Hi there, you're joining me on my way home from the dealer. Literally just picked up the TC Max, Soco TC Max, and I thought I would share some of my initial thoughts on the bike on my way home. My initial first thought was what fun it was, how quick it gets off the line, how nicely it handles, how good the brakes are. Acceleration is very different to what I'm used to on motorcycles and scooters. It's very instant, and it took me a while to get used to where the throttle position just to slowly pull off. I've got it in the third setting. There's three speed settings. I've put it in the highest speed setting just to give it a good go, really. I did knock it down at one point into one while I was in traffic just to see how that smoothed it out. I didn't see a great deal of difference really, so I whacked it back up to three and used it in three. That'll obviously affect the range, but I'm not expecting to do more than 20 miles a day on it, so I don't think that'll be a problem. So I'm probably going to find myself riding this in three all the time, just from the fun I've had in the last half an hour on the way home. And the speedo, to give you an idea, because you probably can't read the speedo, to give you an idea how fast I'm going. Um, Basically, up at 12 o'clock position, if the needle gets to 12 o'clock, then that's 100 kilometers an hour. And if it gets to, I don't know, when it gets to like 10 o'clock position, that's 70 kilometers an hour, so it's like 45 miles an hour or something. It gets to, as you'll see right here, it gets to 70 kilometers an hour incredibly quickly. It really does, and it accelerates beautifully. You can pass traffic very easily. I've got lots of confidence straight away, even though I've literally just got on the bike to overtake other cars and other motorcycles and to pull around and get myself lots of space in traffic. So I found it felt safe. I think acceleration is safe. It makes you safer because you can get where you're safer quicker. So I definitely found that. Felt very confident very quickly. Um, the brakes are fantastic. They really are. They also give you lots of confidence. You'll see as it accelerates right here, how quickly it gets right up there to 70 plus kilometers an hour. It's also quite a narrow bike, so it's good for the city. It's actually narrower. The handlebars are narrower than the Vespa I came off to start riding this. So it easily zips in and out of traffic when it does start to build up. Even though it's quite quiet here, I still need to do a little bit of filtering, and there's no problem at all doing that. I go off into the back roads here because there's some speed bumps along here. We've got plenty of those in the side streets in London. I just thought I'd give it a go along here and see how the suspension was. I'd say the suspension is slightly hard, but I liked it. If you know what I mean, it wasn't squishy, but it felt solid, and that was good. Maybe this is an absolute brand spanking new bike. It had less than 10 miles on the clock, which was just some test riding. I go over speed bumps here, stuck behind this PX125, I think. I think I've seen past him. And yeah, I was happy to accelerate over these bumps, and it took them very easily. There you go, it's a good demonstration of the power that's right there. I know normally if I was riding my Vespa, I wouldn't be doing these manoeuvres. I wouldn't have the power, and there's not enough distance between these islands to normally get around a car, but on this bike it was no problem at all. So you can quite quickly get up to some nice zippy speed, should we call them. Okay, rejoin me here. I purposely went over the river, over the Thames, here near South London, because I know there's a nice stretch over the river of dual carriageway. Well, it's actually 3 lanes, I think. So I could give it a good run just over the bridge. Okay, so just round this roundabout. I'm giving the speeds in kilometres now. I'm sorry if that's annoying, but just because it was easy to read, the miles an hour is in smaller orange numbers, so I was only really paying attention to the easier to read white ones. So you'll see I'll come in through round into this faster road and trying to get an idea. Now this is, you can see this is an incline. I'm going up a hill here, and it's having no problem getting me up past 70 to 80 kilometres an hour. I'm guessing. And that is up a hill. This is up a hill. There we go. We're probably getting close to 90 kilometres an hour there. And as I said, uphill. So I was going to go straight on and head home, but then I thought, you know what, I should probably go down the hill and see what happens there. So apologies for this slightly illegal manoeuvre of a U-turn. I did struggle a bit with the indicators on my Vespa. If you push in the indicator switch, it cancels them, but on this bike it doesn't. You have to move it back to the centre position. I kept on doing that by accident. Right, here we go. Now there is some speed cameras halfway down here, so that does it stops me at 40 miles an hour. So I'll only go as far as 65 until you'll see the little white lines on the road. Then after that I'll see what it does. That's why I'll stop. That's why I broke there right the way down again. And now I'll see what I can get out of it. But there was some traffic building up ahead. There you go. So we're getting higher and higher there. So probably 95 kilometres an hour, nearly maybe touching 100 if I was being generous. There's traffic building up ahead, so obviously I had to slow down. But yeah, look at that. That's what it's got to be 90. So overall, yeah, very happy, very happy. It's just fun, perfect for the town. I'd highly recommend it. Obviously, I've only had it for a matter of hours, but yeah, love everything about it. Give it a go.